Born on the 12th of November 1996 to a family of five, Oladipupo Kolade Ogunoike, popularly known as Dipo YFPA, hails from Ijebu Iwaya in Ogun State, Nigeria. This creative, unique artist attended Flourish Kids Academy, Egba Comprehensive High School, and studied art education at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. Oladipupo started art at a young age and became a professional charcoal pencil art historian in year 2020.
Yes, the kind of art that I do. I'm a pencil artist, but not just a pencil artist. I'm a charcoal pencil artist. Now, charcoal pencil artists are those that use charcoal as their medium of expression. So the artworks that I make, most of them are made with the charcoal, compressed charcoal now. Yeah, I like it because you should have heard this phrase that goes from ashes to ashes. Now that phrase, paraphrasing now, mean that from ashes or from dust we've come from, and from ashes we'll go to. Now, the living form of ash is the charcoal. So charcoal actually kind of signifies the living human being, So that's why I prefer it. It's expressive. It talks more about us. Yeah. There are times when you're just at home and you have an empty paper right in front of you, an empty board, and you know that you have to make something out of it. Now, between the period of that empty sheet and the period of the masterpiece, that creation, that connection that you have, that you continuously put eyes, put nose, put every stroke that you put, there is this connection of creativity, connection of birthing that you have. So all of them are pretty much my babies. I love them all.
He addresses one point of history or another with his art. The work of Dipo attests to this assertion, and his Agbeke art piece captures the place of Nigerian art before the colonial era.
This is Agbeke. Now, the setting of this work is the 18th century. Now, I'm an art historian. All of my works are historically based. So, now this Agbeke now talks about the 18th century before the colonial era. They call it the pre-colonial era, when we still had the rich African culture still in the confines of this space that we now call Nigeria. It wasn't called Nigeria at the time until 1914, the amalgamation. Now, you could see that Agbeke has the wrapped all around her head with so much glamour. I mean, it's as if she was using like 6 yards to wrap the whole thing. Now, it's just a show of how much she was willing to throw on the culture that she had without a bit of without holding back anything. Now, but if we look at what we have in the present time, we see that a lot of our culture has been diluted with so many things, and a lot of people are not even proud to speak out the culture that we have, and that is a problem. Now, Agbeke is just to remind us that we have a very rich culture, and then we should embrace it. It's part of our culture. I think art can't die in Africa. One, because it is where we started, or should I put it this way, it is what shows us where we started. Now, if you look back into old art pieces like the Egyptian art, is probably one of the oldest of art that we have. You would see that it is art that really talks about the cultures and the traditions that we've had in the past. If we want to look at what happens in the next 10, 20, 30 years, we should begin to look into the art that we have. And then I feel that Africa and art is so intertwined. We can't remove one from the other.
Africa is known to be rich in art, and globally renowned artists have emerged from the continent.